guys, Lori here on Vancouver Island. Beautiful, beautiful Vancouver Island, Canada, BC, Canada. I hope I have. I know I have gay in New Zealand, but I really don't know, other than Canada, where any of my subscribers are from. You guys should tell me. You should leave a comment. If you're new, welcome. If you're coming back, thank you. You know I love you all, and I appreciate that you take time out of your day to pop in here and watch me doing some crafty things. So I'm back to pouring paint today. I did one other craft. I made that unicorn. I'm sure I shared it before this video because I taped it before this video. It is, what is it, the beginning of March, but you know me, I usually take a few days off and tape stuff and play around in the craft room, and then during the week when I'm working again is when I edit videos. So I've got a few in the bag ready to go for next week. One of them being a beautiful, quirky, fun, not really a wreath, I guess. It was made on a candy cane wreath form, but it's actually a unicorn. So if you haven't seen it and you're into that kind of thing, you should check it out. I'll try to remember to leave a link at the end of the video, and you can check that out if you're into that kind of thing. And if you're not, you know, like I do a lot of crafts, and I have a bunch of stuff in this craft room that I need to get rid of so I can make more room for painting stuff. So I am occasionally going to do another craft, and so if you're not into seeing any of those other crafts that I do, apparently you can go into your notifications and you can specify which of my videos you get notified for. So I always add my videos to a playlist. All of my paint pouring lists go on my paint pouring playlist, and as I get more videos, you know, if you've been watching me, you know I've only been doing this since like November or something. So, and most of my videos, I mean, I've got the dollhouse that I made, and I don't know if I ever posted the video I made at Christmas time. I did a table runner, I guess, or some kind of a runner anyway, for either your mantle at Christmas time, or I had it over a doorway. Anyway, so I've got my paint out again. This is my house paint. I've got some phthalo blue, cyan blue, cerulean blue, sap green, and then for a metallic, I've got an antique gold, and then I've got my white, which I'm calling a cell activator, and it is a pearl white metallic paint that has been mixed with polyacrylic and Floetrol and a little bit of wood conditioner that has linseed oil in it, I believe is what it is. And so it has in the past made some pretty fancy cells for me, and other times it hasn't worked so great. So we'll see. The first night I mixed it with the linseed oil, it worked really, really well. And then since then, it hasn't worked as well. So, like, that was a week ago or more, right? Like, my paint sometimes sits around from week to week, and that's one of the reasons I got these bottles for it, is keeps it nice and ready for me. Well, that is a crying shame. I don't know if you can see that from up there, but I'll bring you in for a close-up. And I did not properly prep this board. You see that? You see where it's coming through? And it's doing it all over the board. You can see it in the center there. So I know for a fact that this is just going to crack like crazy and probably peel the whole thing up tomorrow. But I'm going to actually try to save the skin. So I'm going to scrape it into a skin and then, yeah, and then we'll be back and we'll start with another canvas. So, oh, look at those beautiful, beautiful colors. I so regret that I did not take the time to properly prep my piece of wood. Gosh darn it, Lori, I know better than that. Shame on me.